Hi there, Aries. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net, and I am doing your tarot reading for December 2016. Wow. Hope everyone has a lovely holiday season. I think I'm going, I think you're my second to the last or something reading, and I haven't said this to anyone else, but I'm thinking of doing a New Year's reading special. But I'll send out a special video if I decide to do that. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. Okay, let's get started. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Fairy Tarot cards here. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Balance, which is the Temperance card. So what this says to me is just really look for opportunities this month for self-care, for making sure you have enough down. We always overwork, right? So I don't have to tell people, make sure you find time to work, duh. Make sure you find time not just to spend with your family and friends with the holiday, but also for you, some downtime, some time just to sit and be and recharge. We usually have a little bit of, sometimes have some holiday time around the holidays for ourselves. So don't be afraid. The dishes will be there in the sink. Trust me, I've done many experiments, and they'll stay there for a long time if you don't do them. They're not going anywhere. Um, and there are more important things than cleaning your house and obligations. And just to make sure you really take the time this month to recharge and enjoy yourself. Think about the new year coming, and just enjoy yourself. That's really the message that's coming through, which I don't necessarily always get from this card. And also, this card has come up for other signs. It's having has a little justice feeling to me, that things will be balancing out. Things will be righting themselves as well. So just keep an eye out for that. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Yeah, chill. Chill out, Aries. That's the message. Your reading's done. No, I'm just kidding. At the middle here, the focus is the King of Summer. I haven't had a court card come up as a focus for any of the signs. So this king, he's a really nice guy. He's not afraid of his feelings, but he doesn't let them rule him. He's mature, so he's able to communicate. If you're dating, you may have, and it could be, since this is a general reading, you read it as a man or woman or whatever fits your situation. But you may, if you're with someone or thinking about being with someone, this is going to be a mature interactions, and that doesn't mean boring or anything. It means, I'm really interested in you. I'd love to go out and connect and spend some time together. Or maybe you've been dating someone and they just are really nicely upfront, and it makes you feel really good and secure. There are no games. There's no he's not going to scare you away, he or she, with getting too serious too fast. It's just going to flow. This is a water sign. It's just going to flow really nicely, your interactions with someone this month. And it's going to be really refreshing, and you're going to just be like, wow, there are grown-ups out there. It's kind of what's coming through. Let's see. Honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Oh, that's nice. Maybe you'll do some volunteering for the holidays and meet someone. Oh, wow. Ace of Autumn. This is a beautiful card. It's this amazing offer from the universe, and it's something tangible usually, although it can be spiritual. A new job, a new health routine, a new clean bill of health. Um, if you want to move, you sell your house, you find the perfect house or apartment or whatever. Things around the home, just have a fresh start. I just feel like this really chill vibe for you guys. Like you, Aries tend to be very driven, which is wonderful. We need Aries in this world. But I feel like it's like you're going to unplug, and by doing that, it's kind of like you're going to slow down and be able to see some things that you may have sort of sped by, because you guys are so awesome at getting tons of stuff done, and be like, whoa, maybe look at that opportunity. You're going to see opportunities you may have otherwise missed because you're going a million miles an hour. And it just may be an opportunity that really could change your life. Could be this King of Summer, this King of Cups over here. But be open and looking for some new opportunities in your life, new ways to make money, new creative endeavors, anything like that. Oh, let's see. A windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. Yeah, this advice, it's like you're going to run into someone that just connects you, gets you hooked up somehow. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. But I feel like it could also be a change in a romantic partnership, a friendship. Um, this King of Cups here. Then we have the Two of Wands. So some of you have really been struggling over, not struggling, I don't want to say struggling, but have been weighing a decision. And that goes back to the Balance card. Yeah. You've been weighing something over in your mind. And so this is really a month to really take that seriously, consider it, talk to someone. I mean, maybe this is someone you open up to about. Maybe you're thinking of leaving your job. Maybe you're thinking of leaving a relationship. Maybe, I don't know. But it's sort of like whatever you're thinking of leaving just wasn't right. So it isn't tragic or whatever, but it's maybe comfortable. But it's almost like, boy, I feel like there's more for me. There's more out there that I'd like to do and that I'd like to try. So you are maybe going to be presented with an offer that you're really going to have to do some thinking about. And you, I think, are going to take it, because the Eight of Cups is really about walking away from a situation that just wasn't working for you anymore. I mean, it can be a really negative situation you're walking away from, an abusive situation, or one that just really wasn't making you happy, emotionally stressful, mentally stressful. But it could just be that knowing on some level it wasn't right, it wasn't authentic, it wasn't where you were meant to be, and you want something more. You wanted something that means more, that sparks life, that gets your fire going. You're a fire sign. And so I think a lot of you are going to be making the decision to make a change, in your life and move on to something else. Let's see what Doreen says. The desire for a more meaningful life. There you go. Realizing that it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. Yes. Sometimes I'm just reading the cards and what Doreen says doesn't really flow, but that certainly did. What is this? Whoops. This is the Devil card, sorry. Ego. Oh, I like that. That's great. Ego. It's perfect. Breaking the bonds. You having felt chained to something for some of you. And I really feel like it's just feeling like you'd been sort of trapped, and not that anyone was forcing you, like literally trapped, but sort of trapped in maybe the expectations of what you thought you should be doing. And you guys are always, pretty successful. So it was working for you, but you're like, damn, what am I doing? So there's some part of this isn't everything. Not all of you are going to be leaving your jobs or a relationship or whatever, but it could be more subtle than that. But for some of you, it is. You're just like, I want to move to the beach. I want to completely change my career. I have a novel in me and I'm going to write it. I want to start a YouTube channel. Whatever. But it's something like you can't ignore anymore. And you're going to talk to someone. Something's going to be offered that really sort of tips the balance. We go back to the balance card where you just can't stuff it down anymore and ignore it, and you have to break free. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry, and you're just done with that. No more. Very cool reading. I like that. It's interesting because I feel like for some of you guys, and I know I talk in stereotypes because I'm talking about the stereotype, the archetype of what an Aries person is. And of course, your chart is much bigger than that and more complex. But I feel like you are a pretty in control sign and of yourself, not that you're controlling, but of yourself. And so I think is going to require some letting go that may be scary for some of you. But it's like you just can't stop anymore, and these synchronicities are happening where you can't deny it anymore. You just have to make that change and go for it. And yeah, it's a really, really positive, wonderful reading. So enjoy that. Enjoy your holiday, and I'll see you at the next video. Thank you. Take care.